Well, where do we start today, YouTube? Cruising down the road in El Paso, heading down to Miraloma, California. Man, let me give a shout out real quick. You can see down here on my little screen right there. Let me see if I can focus that. Watching the video from Chasing Andrew Jackson. Man, I got to give a shout out. This young cat right here, man, he really impresses me. He's 23 years old. He's out here doing it. Got his own business up and running, making money, making moves, and I'm just impressed with it, man. I mean, I remember when I was 23 years old. I worked for Mohawk Industries back in North Georgia. Drove local, and there's a lady. She was, I think, maybe in her mid-30s at the time. She told me one day, she's like, "You're just 23?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Wow." She's like, "You got the maturity of a man 5-10 years older than you. And you out here, you're doing a grown man job." She's like, your mind's just not where the average 23-year-old is. And I've always remembered that. It always made me feel good. And I've been on the hustle since 16. But then I see this cat here. He's 23 years old, got his own business, owner operating, and man, just respect. I wish like hell I would have done the same thing when I was your age. I mean, shit, my ass waited till I was like 34. But nonetheless, I figure I'd give a shout out, man. He's got some cool ass videos, some funny ass shit in there. Got a lot of knowledge too, got a lot of little nuggets. He's smart. He knows what it is. He knows about the financials. He knows about the business sense. And the guys out here that do this and they make money, they got the sense and they know if it don't make sense, it don't make dollars. And if it don't make dollars, then you're wasting your time. So let me go ahead and say that, man. You got to be a business owner first. A lot of people fail. Too many fail because they just a damn truck driver. They don't have any common sense on business. They don't have any common sense on finance, on money, on savings. You got to know these things. If you don't know these things, you need to learn these things. I can't even exaggerate on how much I've learned since I bought my own truck. Man, when I was a company driver, I ain't gonna lie. I just be honest with you. I'd get in, crank it up, but the brake, if it would crank, the brakes would release. I was gone. Of course, I ran local. I didn't run OTR, so that's a little different story. I ran local. Then I go buy a truck. Everything changed. I'm out there checking my tire pressure, checking my damn airlines, and going into the damn brake chambers and shit. Every so often checking out my brake pads. I mean, oil, all that shit. You got to learn that stuff, man. I mean, trust me, you're gonna do this. But anyway, I'm gonna make this topic today on quality. A lot of people is going to quality nowadays. A lot of people's bashing quality. And man, I'm for quality. I think quality is amazing. A lot of people like quality, but I think more people don't like getting a truck from quality. I think that's right. Quality company. I think so. Anyway, they're the leading lease purchase outfit for all these carriers. Let's change that. Let's change it to lease companies, because trust me, it ain't no damn lease purchase. I'm gonna give you a reason why. I got a buddy that's got a 16 model 680 Kenworth. Payments of $695 a week for 7 years. We're talking about $252,000. That's a $140,000 truck. It ain't no $250,000 truck. So anybody that pays throughout the duration of that lease isn't. I'm not gonna call you an idiot. Yeah, scratch that. I'm gonna call you an idiot. Ain't no damn reason you should be giving $250,000 for a truck that only cost $140,000. even if you financed it through a bank, finance rates shouldn't be no more than $20,000-$30,000 on finance charges. It damn sure ain't gonna be $110,000. So yeah, let's stick to Quality as a lease truck or lease company. I'm gonna tell you why. That's what they are. They're 100% walkaway lease. There's no difference in going to Quality and leasing a truck or going to say Ryder. You go to Ryder and you lease a truck through them. You rent a truck. You keep it for a couple of days while your truck's in the shop. Keep it for a couple of weeks. You take it back and they're gonna say thank you. Come see us again when you need a truck. All right, that's what Quality is going to do when you turn your truck in. I've talked to a few people and they got that attachment. That attachment is going to kill you. What I mean by a lot of people, they get that attachment and they feel obligated, like they don't want to let nobody down. But the only person you're letting down is yourself, because you turn a truck into Quality, they're not going to hold that against you. They're not going to report on your credit, because they know what it is. They're a leasing company. You turn your truck in, and they're going to say thank you. You need a truck again, you're in good standings with us. We'll help you out again. And that's what it is, 100% walkaway lease. And it sounds like I'm bitching about them, but I'm going to tell you, I'm going to flip the script real quick. I'm going to tell you why I love what they got. I love it. Now, say you're sitting on ground zero. You want to be an owner-operator. You want to buy your own truck, but you don't know where to start. You got two options. You can keep on, working that midnight oil over at Swift for damn pennies on the dollar with a piece of shit dispatcher that's got 120 other drivers he's trying to manage. Or you can become an owner-operator and lease a truck. See, I know one thing. I know people that has jobs. I've on the forums, I've heard people drive for Swift, drive for damn all these other companies. I can't think of them right off the top of my head. And they average anywhere from $800 to $1,200 a week. In all honesty, that's good money. But for an OTR driver, man, that's shit. That ain't nothing. If you was to tally that up by the amount of time you're gone from home, you ain't even making minimum wage. 15 years ago, minimum wage. So $800, $1,200 a week as a company driver, it's pretty good, but in reality, it's not all that great. Now, if that's what you do, man, you're going to make that money. I'm just telling you, there's two types of people. There's people that's content and there's people that's not. And I'm still hungry. $800, $1,200 a week for me ain't going to cut it. So if it cuts it for you, more power to you. Sometimes I wish I could be happy with that, but I can't. So nonetheless, let's go on to the next topic. You go to Quality, and I'm just going to go all out here. You go get a damn brand new W9 or 680 Kenworth or a Volvo. I don't give a shit what you get. And it costs you $695 a week. That's $700 a week. That's going to put you in a position to be your own boss. With being your own boss, you don't have to deal with a dispatcher. Well, some companies do. Stay away from those companies. Go with a company you can pick your own loads. Preferably on load board, or, you know what I'm saying, where you don't have dispatchers. You don't have dispatch freight. My company, I'm not trying to promote them or anything. A lot of people come to my company and they don't make it. But I'm leased on with Roadrunner, and I've been here working on 4 years. I've been here since 2013. So I'm working on year number 4. And hey, man, I make plenty of money. I'm happy. There's some moments that I'm not happy. I'm pissed, to be honest with you. But you're gonna get that in any company. Oh damn, there's a damn sign hanging out. You're gonna get that in any company. You're gonna have the moments. You're gonna have the ups and downs. You just gotta roll with the punches. But with my company, there's a lot of people fail, and it all stems down to they were truck drivers first. Keep in mind, business owner first, then truck driver. But say I come to my company straight off the damn ground zero. Ain't got nothing. I'm starting over from scratch. I'm going to choose getting in that $695 a week truck payment for one reason. Because I know what kind of money I can make when I'm calling the shots. I know I can come out here and make $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 a damn week. $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 a week. You give me that truck for 2 months, and I'm gonna use that lease truck to put some bank in my pocket, and then I'm gonna go from there and go buy a truck. Something that's mine, something that's really mine, something my name's on the title, something that I'm building some equity in. It's going to be easier to do it that way than working a company job with $800, $900 to $1,000 a week. Excuse me, guys. The damn traffic just. Like some asshole, man. I'm about to run over a damn car. I don't know how to damn let somebody merge. But anyway, you put me in that truck. You put anybody in that truck. You call the shots. You go out here. You hit it hard. I don't know about what you can do, but I know what I can do. You give me that truck for 2 months, and I'm gonna come up with $15,000. Probably a little more. I'm gonna come up with $15,000, and I'm gonna go and buy me another truck. I'm gonna buy a truck, and then I'm gonna get out. Then I'm gonna take that lease truck back to Quality and say, hey guys, I appreciate you, but I don't need you no more. And they're gonna say, thank you, Mr. Lloyd. You just come on back if you ever need us again. And I'm gonna say, thank you, sir. So that's my point. I love what Quality has, because with the right thinking, the right business mind, you can use that release truck and make 2, 3 times, 4 times more per week than you are as a company driver at the hand of somebody else. That's why I think it's brilliant and I love it. Just bear in mind, don't get no attachment and feel obligated to keep that truck, because that ain't gonna do nothing but bite you in the ass. And I'm sure you'll learn your lesson. And if you do that, just remember this video and just do it again. Because I promise you, somebody in a Quality truck, brand new truck, not no used truck, brand new, 2 months, you can have enough money to turn that truck in and go somewhere else and get another truck that's actually yours. So anyway, I got another video I'm thinking about making here as soon as I cut this off about what I do and how I do it. A lot of people keep on asking me, so I used to be all secretive about my shit, but I found out you can give somebody everything they need to know. Doesn't mean they're going to do it. So fuck it, I'll go ahead and put it out there. I'll let you know. Anyway, to that video. See you, bye.